So I make objects and furniture out of processes and materials that are a little bit experimental. Usually I do a bunch of research and I find something that I find pretty intriguing or magical, sort of a daydream about an object, and then I spend a lot of time trying to bring that to fruition. I never intended on starting a furniture business. I'm not a designer by trade. I was just experimenting with creating this furniture for my own apartment and my own space. With the prompting of one of my close friends, I started posting the pieces on social media. And I guess when you put a pink chair on social media, it can gather a bit of attention. The business part of what I do was a challenge in the beginning. That's a part that I've had to work on. Technology is a business tool and it's a creative tool. For business, there are so many aspects, right? Invoicing, keeping track of things, scheduling, communicating, but it's a creative tool too. I'm, constantly sketching and rendering on the computer and doing a lot of problem solving on it. I've always been really fascinated by materials and how things are made. Furniture has to function. You have to be able to sit on it. It has to support something. With objects, there's a lot more freedom. It can kind of test the boundaries of what a material can do. During the pandemic, actually, I stumbled on Vitruvius's ancient texts of architecture. He goes into great depth describing recipes for stuccos and cements that existed 2,000 years ago. I was kind of intrigued by bringing back an ancient process. So these vessels are sort of an experiment in recreating both the material and the technique that so many artists over so many thousands of years have been using. It's about solving a problem within a given set of constraints. My goal is to always have someone have an immediate reaction to the work and to fall in love with it and to want it because they're somehow emotionally connected to it. But then I also would love for them to be intrigued by the process of how it was created after they find that out. So it's sort of, these layers to the experience.